Well, all right, all right, all right. Why is it always raining when I come into the theme parks? Is it because I'm in Florida? Is it because it's summer? I don't know, but it's raining again. So we're out walking around. I got my umbrella. You can see my umbrella here. I need a bigger one. I need a bigger umbrella. I don't know why I work on a golf course and got such a little umbrella. We're going to walk around, check out, and see what all is going on here in Universal Studios, and then head over to Islands of Adventure. HHN is getting closer and closer and closer. You got these towers out here now. So they're starting to put more props up, it looks like. Pretty much the same. Hey, V! Let's go! Hey, Ralph! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's raining. So, I mean, it was, I left Claremont. I left early and went to Dick's Sporting Goods down here. Walked around a little bit. But anyway, I left Claremont. It was 92. I get down here to Dick's and I look at it. It's 98 down here, and you can see them starting to build up. I walk in Dick's. Hey, Leah! I come out of Dick's Sporting Goods, and there's lightning all over the place here. So I don't know how they feel about the umbrellas in these stores, but we got to walk around. We got to walk around in here just for a second at least. Check out and see what all they got going on. That Dracula don't look like nothing that they've got over at Epic Universe. Gina likes the Tom Cruise Dracula that they've got. Don't see anything new here. Pretty much the same stuff they have had out. But I know they've put more props up, and that Rip Ride Rockit construction is going to be, they're going to do something in the waterway there. They're going to have something in the water. I don't know what they're going to have in the water, but they're tearing out that bottom part of the sidewalk. Not released no new IPs. See, we still got 2 IPs left to put up here. No new IPs. I guess they've released a new house. And I looked at it. I thought it looked pretty cool. I liked the aquatic. Gina likes the aquatic. She likes the aquatic part, so the underwater funeral or something like that. So, but, whew, thank you for an umbrella. But yeah, we're going to walk around, check out, and see what all is going on around inside Universal Studios tonight. See what's up. See what's up. So, got a little prop here. They'll be adding on to it. They'll be adding on to these props here quite frequently. Every time we come down here and do a live stream, there'll be something new pretty much here on out, I believe. They'll get rocking and rolling on this really, really quickly. We've got, I think they're going to come out with the passes this week. I think I heard that from somewhere. I know they had they sent their media invites out, and yours truly did not get invited out. I'm sorry. Oh well, I'm so used to not getting invited to anything. I'm used to it by now. I get rejected down here. That's okay. That's all right. But we'll see if they got anything here in Central Park. This is always my favorite scare zone. It's so dark in here. You got to really be able to see anything in Central Park here as far as the scare zones. You gotta come check it out. before it gets too dark. Because once it gets too dark, you won't be able to see anything. Yeah, I don't think Kevin Heimbeck didn't get one. Rick's didn't get one. Probably not. I wouldn't think, I know Rick's doesn't get invited to anything really. That's one of those things, if you tell the truth, people don't like the truth sometimes. Especially the big conglomerates. What's that Depeche Mode song? Policy of Truth. I thought about making a channel like that. Hey, Ricky, what? I didn't say hey to you, Ricky. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Billy, I ain't said hello to Billy yet. What's all these little flags out here for? Must be marking some irrigation wires or something. Got flags up everywhere. Hey, Doug. Oh, I'm going to have a good walk. I'm going to have a good walk, Doug. Gina, I was talking to Gina as I was pulling in, and she was telling me that Chubbs, he got fed 3 times today. Oh boy, he got fed 3 times. Do you think he said anything about getting overfed? No, not that dog. That dog is a chow hound. He would eat and eat and eat. That's the thing about pugs. They just do not know when to stop. Some low wait times. ET is 10 minutes right now. And Villain Con was 5. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem was 20 when we came in. Some really low wait times right now. But as you can see, I can see why. But at least the temperature's dropped to about 15 degrees, which has been really good. I mean, it was, God almighty, when I got out over at Dick's Sporting Goods, it was miserable when I hit that parking lot. 98 over there. Gina said it was 85 at the beach today, 86. But yeah, we'll be heading up to Jacksonville probably in a couple weeks. I got my son's moving, so I got to go up and help him move on the 19th. So I'm gonna get up early and go up and help him and then come back. Try to stay on a regular schedule. I'll take my laptop with me so I can set the stream up there, or I might go ahead and set it up beforehand. Hopefully they'll release an IP tomorrow, so we'll probably come back down tomorrow evening to see if they release. I think it's only the 3rd IP. So Jason Universe. Then you have Fallout. I'm not going to count Five Nights at Freddy's because they said that's not going to be a house. So I don't know exactly what that's going to be. We're going to walk back here and bang a gong. See what we can get on the gong. All your roller coasters are closed down right now. Inclement weather delay. Got the old weather delay sign up. He's got an umbrella underneath an umbrella. But I had a great time at the beach. Got some things done for Gina. Hung up some security cameras. Got some stuff done at the house. Got some spraying done for her. Mowed the yard. But we got some videos in. Got the video from Broadway at the beach and Barefoot Landing. The shrimp were good and the drinks were cold. Oh, they beat me to the gong of resonance. I don't know how I'm gonna bang this gong holding an umbrella in one hand and a gimbal in the other. Guess maybe I'll pull it with my foot. I don't know if I can get my foot up that high. I don't know. It probably wouldn't appreciate me doing that either. So no wonder I don't get any invites. Ha! Mr. Ping's Noodle Caboodle. There's people kind of just hanging out back here and staying. I don't think we've ever been back here and this has been. I've never seen this show, folks. Today only, but it's closed. I've never seen that show. Oh my gosh, she got the good gong. She got the good gong. I'll never get a good gong here. I'll never get a good gong. Oh, he got one. All right, so I'm going to take my turn here. We'll take my turn. See what kind of gong I get here. All right, here we go, folks. Oh my God. What was that? There we go. Second try. Second try. That's all right. Yeah, it wasn't coconut enough. I was expecting it to be more coconutty. If you can get if that's a word, coconutty. Where the hell did I come up with that at? Need Gina here to correct me on my verbiage. Coconutty. But yeah, it did not. Hey, Billy. With that gong, Billy is here. You better say hi to Ricky. Billy, you better say hi to Ricky tonight. But no, it was not. It was not that cold. I think I would have liked it better if it would have been colder. It was not cold. Gina's drink had ice in it. You know, it had rum in it. So, you know, I love me a good rum drink. But, I mean, I enjoyed it. And then that was the only thing we had that night, Friday night. Oh, no, we had a drink over at, we got a drink at the Hangout, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. But Broadway at the beach, I don't think I have seen that many people at Broadway and the beach in years. That was really crowded at Broadway at the beach. I felt like I was at the Magic Kingdom, walking down Main Street there, walking down the alleyway there. 18 million visitors a year to Myrtle Beach, and I think we had 1 million of them over at Broadway at the beach on 4th of July. They were as thick as thieves in there Friday night. All right, Billy, you already come in here and you're stirring the pot up, Billy. You come in here stirring the pot up tonight now. Ain't been in here 5 minutes already stirring the pot up. But no, at the 10-minute wait time on the ET, VelociCoaster was 5. Like I said, we got some thunderstorms rolling through earlier. Didn't get a lot of rain off of them, but it was just enough lightning in the area to shut everything down. Enough rain to shut everything down. Rip Ride Rockit. Oh my gosh, the construction. They are tearing out the sidewalk down by the water. So if they're getting that involved down there by that water, you know they're going to be putting something out in the water. Yeah, you're right there, V. I didn't think about that. Might as well have had a pina colada, what I was wanting to drink. But yeah, they've made a lot of improvements at Broadway over the last 3 years. And I think when they put that Tennessee distillery in, that's going to revive a little bit in there and get some more people in there. You know, Johnny Rockets has been closed down for 8 years probably. Key West Cafe's been at least that. I think both of them went down a couple of years before COVID. But no, we had a good time. We had a good time. Only thing that upset me was Saturday, and then Sunday morning when I got up, I did not realize I got all the way down to Georgetown, which is about 30 miles south of me, and I had it on Fox News, and they were talking about the tropical storm coming on shore in Myrtle Beach. I like Key West. If I'd had my way, I think Key West would have been a perfect tiki bar. Have something out on that big deck around it. Have a fire show or something. I don't know. I like Key West. Yeah, they still got the fish food dispensaries, but it's no longer a quarter. You can't use a quarter, Billy. It's $5 now. They blowed right by $1 and went from a quarter to $5. No, they never did open back up. Landry's is about the best. That and crab. What is the Crab Shack? There is probably. Yeah, it's $5 now for fish food. You get a big cup of it though. I mean, it's a big cup. It's not just a little handful that you get with your quarter. It's a pretty good sized cup. But yeah, I mean, who wants to sit there and feed carp $5? I know I don't. I'll just sit and watch somebody else throw money at them. So what do we have going on over here? So they've been working on this bridge. But that's a complete redecking going on here. Yeah, there's a lot of rot on those. Yeah, they're going to have to replace. They're going to even have to replace the running boards there. Got a lot of rot on them. That's a complete redo on that bridge. A complete redo. You can see how much it's raining here. Look at the lake here. I don't know how I'm gonna do the old switcheroo here with the umbrella. Yeah, Joe's Crab Shack. That's probably, well, that and Landry's is probably about the most consistent that we've had. Now, we enjoy Hard Rock. I'd probably eat at that Hard Rock more for Christmas. We'd always go down there. But let me turn this down here. I'm gonna have to turn off.
kind of like and then.
All right, well, we back, folks. They were playing some, I don't know, some hippie shake stuff back there or something. I don't know what it was. Guess it was, I don't know who it was, but they had some music going on. I don't see anything that I can see here any different. Just got the towers up for the houses. Nothing, got some lights up there for that. Looks like they're moving along here on the bathroom here. Oh my God. No, I've got the mics turned down all the way down. I've got them turned all the way down. You shouldn't almost might not be able to hear it. Just a little bit. It wasn't me, I can tell you that. It was not me. Elevator music. I was looking that up because I was looking back on my copyright strikes I've had. How many I've had? Oh my God. I didn't realize I'd had that many. But we've never been to where they turned the stream off. YouTube will do that to you. They'll actually turn your stream off if you've got music. And you're not, I don't know how these review people do it. I don't know how they get by with what they do. I guess something about how they, I know they got to turn off for so long, after so long. I don't know. But let's go back into Diagon Alley here. Try not to make sure I don't smack somebody up the head with the umbrella. And people just aren't observant at all. Uh-oh, birthday fajitas at Taco Mundo. We went there when they first opened up, and it was all right. It was Tex-Mex, I guess, more than anything. The street corn was really good. All right, so what do we got over here? So that looks like they're going to have the Death Eaters out again, or the Dead Beaters out. That's the way I like to call them. I like to call them the Dead Beaters. So here they have a stage. We've got that grate there. They'll have lights up underneath of them, and the fog machine underneath of them here. So got the old barrels and everything out here for the Dead Beaters. Let's see what else. There should be just a few props here and there back here. Now, why would they... Men in Black was actually on a weather delay, too. Why would they have Men in Black on a weather delay? It's closed down. So they got some barrels back over here in the corner here. They don't do a lot back here, just for the Death Eaters walking around. So Green Gots is a 35-minute wait right now. So I'd probably say, I'd almost venture to say 30% of the people that are left in the park are actually back here right now, from the way it looks. It's like a lot of them are back here. So got some more props over there on the wall over there. Now they were supposed to take Amity down, I think, on the 7th. See where we're at with that. I don't see. Okay, they've taken the 4th of July banners off of the tower here. 15 minutes to go over to Hogsmeade on the train. I gotta kind of keep my ear open for one of these nights back here playing. They like to sneak that one in back here. That looks like so they still got some of the stuff hanging off of the candy shop there. Woo! Oh, that was not a fun morning. Get up at 3 to be there at 5. That was not a fun morning at all. I got a few things still left up here from Jaws. Got the buoy out here. Buoy number 2. Still have the still have a lot of the still got the orca in here. Got the sign up. Oh, they still got a lot of stuff up out here. So they still get your Jaws stuff here, probably up through this weekend probably. So it's still yet up here. So got a little bit of Rod Stewart there playing. Props out to Rod Stewart. Really good entertainer. I'm gonna have to turn off again. All right, Billy, Ricky, I got up at 12:30. I went to the bathroom, and I went back to bed and got up at 4:15. How about that? Nope, that wasn't, nope. That was just turning the mics back on. That must be what it is. There was no one around me. Is it not turning off at all? Maybe I just need, I can't, I got the mic up here. I don't know. Could you hear Rod Stewart playing? If you could hear Rod Stewart playing for longer than 5 seconds, I'll probably get copyrighted. But now we got the, got something else playing here. I don't know. Like I said, I turned the mics all the way back down again to keep that from happening. I was looking at maybe getting a, going on one of these AI things and having them write me a song for Big Time Myrtle Beach to Orlando and play that when I need to cover something up. Play that. So you've got, it's tour season. Yes, it became, okay. Just for that little bit there, huh? I mean, that's barely. Ryan, when you going on your Disney cruise? I hope you have a great time. Maggie, that was what was playing. That's the daggone it. I got copyrighted. That's all right. It won't be yeah, retro. I guess retro could make me a song. I just had to figure out a way because I thought about that. Maybe I could, as I'm walking around, I could have that playing in the background. But it has to be able to break up the beat, and that's what I usually do on my videos. If you hear something playing in the video in the background, it's because they had music playing, and I'm trying to jam the system up and still have the audio from the restaurant or whatever. That's what I usually try to do it. Next week. All right. Well, you enjoy yourself, Ryan. I know you're going to have a good time. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what are they going to do here, because there's usually two houses right here, the entrance to two houses. So they'll either have to take this down or they're going to have to move these houses. I just caught that, Billy. I just caught that. How much Ricky admires you. I just caught that. uh, yeah, I don't know if I'll get copyrighted or not. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes I don't. I mean, like that one night, I had no idea that they had the Eagles playing in the background, and I got copyrighted, so it don't really matter. But no, they don't. I figured they would have more stuff up for HHN by now. I know this rain is aggravating. It is just enough to get you wet. So just enough to make it miserable out here. All right, so I don't know. All right, we got Madonna playing now. Oh my God, they got music everywhere. All right, let's see what it does here. So it works better when I turn the mic off. So that's what I did there. I turned the mic off, so that worked better. So I think maybe if I turned the receiver off, what it was doing is it was switching over to the phone itself. So if that was the reason, that might have been the reason why it got louder, is because it jumped from the wireless mics or system that's going into the USB and jumped over to the phone. So that would explain it. That explains everything, why it got louder. Because you can't, when I stopped using the mics on the phone is when I started getting less and less copyrights. So we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure, but we're going to go over to NBC Grill and look back over towards Rip Ride Rockit, because I don't think we'll be able to see too much if we stay on this walking path here. So I got to know something. How many people have bought these popcorn buckets? Does everybody have a popcorn bucket except for me? I have never bought a popcorn bucket. I've thought about it a few times, and I looked to see how much popcorn you actually can get in it. I guess that's the biggest reason. See what we can see from over here. Actually, we might be able to just walk around down here on the other side of the globe here and look back maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they've got this completely, and that you see there where they've been ripping the concrete out right here. So there is the old existing that's the old existing walkway there. And the way they've got this up, that barrier is to keep anything from going across and getting in the water and moving off. It's going to be interesting to see if they come out here. I can see them getting close to the water, but I can't see them coming out into the water. Those water taxis are pretty close going by there. But they have got mounds and mounds of dirt right here. You can see all the concrete here that they've busted out. So they moving dirt. Moving dirt back in there now, so we'll walk over and see if we can see anything as we walk by going over the islands. The caladiums look good, flowers look good. Now, I don't think I've ever bought popcorn in the park. I didn't really even eat in the park until this last year or 2 years ago. I mean, we would eat lunch or something, but as far as buying snacks or anything like that, never really done it. Never did it. We'd always wait and go back to the room and get something back at the resort or go off property. Now, we've probably eaten more in the last 2 years on property than we had in the previous 10. We would always go to dinner down to Disney Springs. We never stayed here to go to dinner. That's one thing I do need to find out. I need to find out when they're opening up islands again over at Royal Pacific. and go check that out. See my buddy Mustafa over there. See what kind of job they did with that restaurant. See if it was a complete renovation, a partial renovation. See what they did. And there's your big tour groups up here, and kids. So the water taxis are moving again, so that means the lightning's out of the area. I've got the drop the umbrella. I think we're good. Oh, I love popcorn. I love popcorn. That was the Sunday night treat after church when we'd sit down to watch Magical World of Disney. My dad would make popcorn, and we would watch Disney and eat that popcorn. He loves buckets, but hates popcorn. Well, he's putting a bucket full of Coronas. Maybe that's what he's talking about, Billy. He's talking about buckets full of Coronas. So who all went to the movies and watched? Set them on the shelf. That's it. Or you go down to the Lakeland Antique Store and you can buy them for about 15 bucks down there. They'll have a whole collection of Disney and Universal popcorn buckets down there. I did not see that one. Was it a Disney one? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna probably. Well, I'll be down here tomorrow, but I'm gonna probably. If they do a house, I'll be doing a video, just a straight up video tomorrow, mate. You can't do anything with him. He's so lazy, can you? Making you work?
I was just telling you, my 5-year-old grandson is visiting from Tampa.
Okay.
And at 5 o'clock this morning, he comes up to me like this. Want to get up and play? Oh, let's go back.
I hear that. I hear that. Well, you enjoy your grandson. That's funny. Billy, good night, Billy. Buckets of knowledge. You know, Ricky, I had a instructor at Ori Tech tell me, said, don't fill your mind up with useless information that you can look up in a book. But now it's went from don't fill your mind up with useless information that you can't chat GPT it or Google it. So we got the biggest decision of the day here. We're going left or we going right? Go ahead and everybody vote. Left or right? L or R? All right, left. Left it is. Marvel Superhero Island, here we come. See what we can get into over here. Oh, the Hulk's running again. That's almost, okay, this is the bet right now. It's a 15-minute wait. Hulk's gonna be a 15-minute wait, folks. Now, that stream on Sunday from the Magic Kingdom, that is the lowest wait times that I have ever seen at the Magic Kingdom in the summer season. I think that's probably the lowest wait times that I have seen altogether at the Magic Kingdom. Ricky, do you want to go left just to go on Storm Force? Not Billy. That's the reason you wanted to go left. You wanted to come back here and ride Storm Force tonight. I don't think I can handle it tonight. All right, so my bet's 15 minutes on the Hulk. Here he goes. Oh, we missed it. We missed him. We missed him. All right, so Storm Force is 5 minutes. All right, so I don't see anything. They got no wait times posted right now. So that's a walk-on. So that's a walk-on, folks. We're gonna call it a walk-on. Call it a day. Oh, you meant to say right. Hey, Ozan, how you doing? Thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you. It's just too long to go ride. Yeah, Jennifer and Doug, they don't need to play the drinking game tonight, so I'm not going to get on the Storm Force accelerator. We're going to keep walking. Hey Ricky, I was it's on Google today, and it popped up about the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell for over at Disney Magic Kingdom, and they don't know. Nobody knows what they're going to do with it. But they showed pictures of the rail on it that it stays on. It's essentially like a monorail track. Spider-Man's 10 minutes right now, folks. Wow. Spider-Man's 10 minutes, so I bet the trolley in the sky is going to be about 10 or 15, so we might do trolley tonight, folks. But yeah, they were showing moving it, how they move it, because you know it can go forward and go reverse, but they can't steer it. But they can actually take that thing out and dry dock it. So they can get that out of there. It's just depending on whether or not they want to spend the money and move it to Disney Springs or move it to Port Orleans. I think it'd be a great fit over at Port Orleans, French Quarter, Riverside. I think it would look really good over there somewhere. I mean, you can put it in the water. That'd be cool if they could use that as a transport boat from Port Orleans over to Disney Springs. That'd be cool. No way they'd be able to do that. I just don't think that that waterway's not that big over there, not that wide. But that would be really cool. If they could, yeah, that'd be great. I think that'd be a great way to get people back and forth from Port Orleans over to Disney Springs. Figure out the steering system on it. They got to be able to put a steering system on that to be able to navigate that waterway over there or navigate around Disney Springs. That's a decent size pond over there. I'm not going to say lake, but I'm going to say pond. I don't know why they couldn't use it just to put it in the line. I know it wouldn't hold as many people, but they could use it from the Grand Floridian over. I mean, they could use that. Got to be a way they can use that somewhere if they want to spend the money on it. And there'd be a lot of upkeep, a lot of retrofitting the steering system in it. Oh, they got the skunks working. The skunks are working again, folks. Now we went to, actually we went to the, walking up here reminds me of it. We went to the movies there, I think Saturday, or was it Thursday? I can't remember. Thursday or didn't go Friday. He said it had to be Saturday. We went to the movies and we watched the new Jurassic Park Rebirth movie. It's probably one of the ones that I've enjoyed the most since the probably the first two came out. Found it very entertaining. It's definitely a lot better than the last two that they had made. And then the had some silly moments in it, but they can't help themselves. You get lost, Ricky? We're still here, Ricky. Okay. Yeah, the cutest part of the merchandise is probably the silliest part of that whole movie. Bill, Ricky, it must be on your end, Ricky. I see your comment. All right, so Kong is a 5-minute wait right now. It's got to be on your end, Ricky. uh. All right, River Adventure is a 5-minute wait right now. Really, gosh, the lowest wait times I've seen here in a long time. I don't think I've seen wait times this low even in the summer. You definitely get some good rides in this afternoon or this evening. Everybody's left the parks. So they still have the raptor encounter. Right now is delayed, but somebody just went back there. I don't know if they're open or not. Is it open?
Hi, yeah.
It's time for photos with our baby raptor.
Ah, I got the baby raptor back here. So we'll have to check out the baby raptor back here. Won't be the VelociRaptor. Oh wow, it's a long line.
Does anybody have any live meat or bacon?
Okay. So you come back here and meet up with the baby raptor. I'm gonna avoid the baby raptor today. I was hoping it was going to be a shorter wait than that.
What's raptor encounter?
Woo!
I'm sorry.
Ah, they got the flames burning tonight. 55-minute wait right now. 55 minutes. And this is probably the best scene is that whole movie was the scene with those Montosauruses. That was a funny combination of t-shirts. One young man had a Rambo on and the other one had Rodman on.
Why don't you get your color real quick?
So we're gonna have to hit up to All Hallows Eve Boutique. See if they've got anything new in there. Still yet not went to see How to Train Your Dragon. Probably do the Fantastic Four this weekend though. As much as I hate to say it, I'll probably go see that. See how it is. Or is it Superman this weekend? I'm sorry, Superman this weekend. And then I think it's Fantastic Four. Definitely gonna go see Superman. Rotten Tomatoes score of 84, I believe. Definitely go check that out. I think that's the highest Rotten Tomatoes score since Christopher Reeve's Superman. Oh my gosh, that air conditioning feels so good. Alright, so no new merchandise for HHN. They do have these. I do need to pick one of these up. Need to pick one of them up before they sell out of them again. They've been selling out of those. Oh, I like the handprint. That's cool. Well, that is really showing up on camera, ain't it? Oh, no. We got playing in here.
Not really.
All right, so nothing new in All Hallows Eve Boutique. Don't know when they will actually reskin that. for Halloween. Wow, that's a quick walk around tonight, huh? All right, well, we'll be at Magic Kingdom Friday night. Don't know, kind of keep an eye out. I don't know if I'll do a stream tomorrow night or not. I actually need to work on some projects, make some decisions, which editing software I'm going to be using here. I think I'm going to switch editing software. Been using CapCut, and we got a lot of fine print on their editing. They essentially, once you upload it, they own it, which is crazy. So I'm probably going to be leaving CapCut, switching over to another editing software company. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so trolley's a 15-minute wait, but I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna hate to say it, but make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Universal's calling your name, but I think my bed's calling my name right now. So we'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty.
Get it.